Hey guys, welcome back to the build. Just wanted to give you guys a quick update. So the vote is closed for the horsepower. We ran that over the last week, and the horsepower that you guys have decided on is 500 to 600 horsepower. Now I know that some of you guys that voted maybe more horsepower are a little upset that it didn't go the 700 plus, but you know, 500 to 600 horsepower, that is going to be wheel horsepower, guys. So when I say it's making 550 horse, that's 550 at the wheels. You know, that's well over 600 at the crank. In second place was actually 4 to 5. So it does go to show that people don't want the crazy high horsepower. I know you guys had voted high horsepower. I know the theory behind having the high horsepower is that if you don't want that much horsepower, you can just dial it back. But 500 to 600 horsepower, that is what won the vote, guys. So we will be making. Now, will the internals and everything be able to support much more than that? Absolutely will be. I've seen guys run 800 horsepower with a stock cast intake, and you know, a good set of headers and a fuel system. So it'll be able to handle more, guys. But 500 to 600 wheel horsepower, that's the goal that we're shooting for. I have bought the motor. I've actually purchased it. You guys sent me all kinds of pictures on it. I am going to be picking it up Friday or Saturday. I'm in Montreal for the Formula One, so it is in Montreal. We will be picking that up. While we're down there, the guys are going to do a compression test, show us that the engine's strong. Not that that really matters to us, because we are going to be taking it apart and rebuilding it. But it's good to know that the motor is in good shape and there's not any cracks in it or you know, any problems with it. So we'll be picking that up this week, which means next week we will be tearing it down and doing a whole bunch of work to the engine. I think when I go down to pick up my block for the Mustang, I'll probably take the block and the head down for the Supra for the build. Doug and Doug at Competition Automotive are going to be the ones that are doing the work for the build. They're phenomenal at what they do. They've been doing it for 30 years. And they're the guys around here to get stuff done. So I'll take that stuff down and start the machining process and get all that stuff going when I go to pick up my block. And I am getting my block back very shortly. All the parts are starting to come in for the Mustang. So obviously I'll put up some videos of putting that engine back together and getting it going. I did end up, I was going to go naturally aspirated. I did end up deciding to put a supercharger on it. I went with a Pro Charger, a D1X. Probably going to run around 15 or 16 pounds of boost, somewhere in there. So I'm hoping to put down good power, maybe 700, 750 to the wheel, something like that. But I'll put up some videos of putting that motor back together as we're putting it together. And yeah, other than that, we did get our custom plates in for the build. Very excited about that, guys. Not that they're going to go with the car. They might go with the car if somebody in Ontario, Canada wins the car. Would be the only one that they're good for. But yeah, we're excited. I'm probably going to throw them on the car just to have them on the car while we're cruising around and stuff. And I'll keep those. But I just wanted to give you the update. The next vote, guys, probably going to be on color. I am expecting the body kit to be shipped in the next couple weeks. I'm getting very anxious. Like, I know we're all waiting for the body kit to get here. I would like to start tearing down the Supra. It's not going to take me a whole long time. That's why I haven't started it yet. Because I can dedicate kind of large chunks of time to it. I'm thinking I should be able to tear it down, take it completely apart in 2 days. So until the body kit is, you know, sitting in BC, I don't think I'm going to start tearing it down, but I'm hoping to get that in the next couple weeks. So we'll start tearing down the Supra. I'll start making a spot in the shop here that's dedicated just for the build, where we can tear it down and nobody's going to bother the car. We'll start working on that, guys. So yeah, the next vote's probably going to be on color. So start thinking about what color you want the car, what would look good. I've had lots of suggestions and comments thrown at me. Lots of awesome ones. I mean, like a root beer, like a high gloss root beer, I think would look really sharp on it. Some of the whites people are saying gray. I mean, I'm a black and gray kind of guy, so I mean any of those colors suit me. A lot of people obviously saying red, The old red Supra is it's a classic. But leave a comment on what color you guys think that it should be. And yeah, we're going to start ordering up some parts for this thing soon and getting this motor put together. So